Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake.
Has a goal! Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And it's played forward. Ribéry. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Up to meet it! And the ball's come out! Pull it. Hoists it forward. Hazard. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Mateus drives it forward. Lam. And it's Toni Kroos. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lampard. Robben gets it out to the wing. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Great run on the overlap here. He's left his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
As Piliqueta never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
And here's Torres. Oh, that it shoots! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Fernando Torres. Just brushed off the ball there. Robben. Oh, really good feet from him. Aimed in towards the centre. Torres absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Robben! Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Lampard! It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special. A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen...
Hits one! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Room for a shot. Robben. So who's he picking out? And it's Lampard. Lampard plays it out to the wing. He's gone out of play. Pull it. Ashley Cole. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is terrific skill. And he's had a goal! It's anyone's ball. Mateus. Ballack. Toni Kroos. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Ashley Cole. Out towards the flank. He's got options out wide. Khan is there to take. Lobs it in gently. Ribéry goes for it. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Dinks one in. Dinked in. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
And Torres! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Fernando Torres certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Mateus. And it's Toni Kroos. Good idea, just poorly executed. A real chance to break. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Robben is fouled. Back to the keeper and go again. Khan sends that a long way. That's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Mateus. Toni Kroos. Ribéry. Ballack. Kroos. Mateus. Lahm. Now it's Ribéry. Timely intervention. Ribéry. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
His second of the game, And an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Robben. Hazard. Ashley Cole could try cutting inside here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kroos with the slide tackle there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gets away from his opponent. Good challenge, excellent challenge. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Played back in.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, sweet feet. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ballack. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Hoists it high. Oh, that's clever. Fernando Torres. Real chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Raspilicueta. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Robben. Lampard, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It is a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Hazard. Ashley Cole. Chelsea given another corner. Oh, smart save. And it's Ashley Cole. Pullet provides an outlet.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Lampard. It has got Drogba! It's there! 30 minutes and we're all square again!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Oh, good interception. Conte. Ribéry. Dashing forward at pace. What a throw in.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Has a hit! Well read, he sorted that out. Goes for goal! Over to the left. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Chelsea displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Keeps everyone guessing. There's the ball in. It's a brilliant interception. Can he? Big chance! Yes! He's done it! And that has raised the roof! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Hazard. Hazard spreads it towards the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Robben, and here's Lewandowski. Lampard. Robben. Cut out in the nick of time. Hazard puts it back. Oscar. Has he picked him out? Gets the better of his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lewandowski. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lewandowski. Conte. That's it for the first period of extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockouts. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got the ball, he's had a shot! Ashley Cole goes looking. Now a chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. He goes for goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Van Bommel. Forward it goes. Kante drives it forward. And help's available out wide. No, that's too long. found his man. Slightly better, and he has been fouled there. Hoists it forward. Now it's Robben. Ribéry. It's Robben! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was...
And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside